everybody's a slave to something. Everybody obeys something, right? We have a myth of freedom in that sense. We don't think that, we think that we can just keep liberating ourselves, right, from these shackles, these obligations, these things that we haven't chosen for ourselves. You're obeying something at the end of the day. And that obedience might have a slightly broader definition than what you're used to imagining. Maybe it's not just taking orders, but maybe it has to do with what you fear, what you love, what you prioritize, what you're going to choose, in the sense of if two things conflict or two priorities conflict, which priority wins out, right? And so if you follow that logic and you look at yourself and take account of your life and your choices and your decisions, you will find what's the rationale or what's the motivation behind your decisions, behind your priorities, behind your choices, and what is it that you're really serving in life. For Muslims, we believe that there is this sort of interesting paradox where when you submit yourself in servitude to the perfect God, that is the only actual freedom that exists. Because everybody else has to be a servant to something. And if you're not a servant to the perfect God, then you're a servant to something that's imperfect. Whether you're a servant to the state, nationalism, whether you're a servant to your race, whether you're a servant to your gender, whether you're a servant to some sort of political platform or program, whether you're a servant to yourself and your desires, right, your appetites. I want to eat this and drink that and watch that and have this relationship or that experience. What wins out at the end of the day? What are you a slave to, right? Because every other entity or movement or ideology that you obey, other than Allah, other than the perfect God, it's going to be imperfect. So some of us, for example, will look at these books, like these self-help books or these books on leadership or these books on, how to be better. And we'll take that as literally gospel, right? We will treat it like revelation. Okay, well, there's your master right there, right? You're changing yourself, you're making these decisions, you're going to do these things. But then when there's actual revelation, guidance from above that's telling you, okay, these are the things, I'm the one who created you, these are the things that are harmful to you, this is how you get into paradise, this is how you express your gratitude towards your maker, then we get allergic and we say, no, I can't do that. So everybody's worshiping something, everybody is serving something or is a slave to something. And so everybody should take the time to think about what is it that they're really serving.